Whoa, are you motivated? Then don't skip this video. If you stay with me, I'm going to give you 10. That's right, 10. 10 reasons why people fail to stay motivated, and we're going to do it like right now. Hello and welcome to Project Expertise. This is the place where we talk about health, wealth, and success. And we're going to do it right now talking about the 10 reasons why people fail to stay motivated, with reason number 1, lack of time. Are you the kind of person that says, I don't have enough time? I had to work today. I don't have enough time to get it done. Well, sir, ma'am, did you know you have the same 24 hours as everyone else? I only have 24 hours in a day to go to work, go to the gym, do the things that I need to do to work on my millionaire mindset, and you can too. So number 1 is the excuse of lack of time. Time is not on your side nor mine. Therefore, we must get up, get out, and do the things that we want to do if we want to reap the rewards. Number 2, fear of failure. This is a big one. I've had my hangups with failure, whether it's the friends, your family. Personally, you don't want to let people down, and you just have that fear of failure. Better said, perhaps it's a fear of shame from failure, fear of embarrassment from failure. It's not easy. It's not easy, but you're going to fail your way to success. Here's something that you need to remember about success. You're going to suck until you get successful. It's just the name of the game. Every failure brings you closer to your goal. Every shot that Kobe, Michael Jordan, Luka, and all those guys miss are the very shots now that they're hitting that we're cheering for. Do you remember failing at riding a bike? Riding a bike was not easy as a kid. You have to fall down, usually more often than not, to be successful. Number 2 is fear of failure, and it's something that you can overcome by just trying. Number 3, procrastination. That's a fancy word for being lazy. Being a Leo, the kind of guy I am a last minute guy. Sir, ma'am, that is why I'm not already a millionaire, but I'm working on it. Procrastination. That's all about just being lackadaisical about our hopes, our dreams, and what we can actually do. Napoleon Hill once said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve, but you will achieve nothing. And I repeat, nothing if you are suffering from procrastination. If you're suffering from just being lazy. You know, we call it tired sometimes, but I'm going to be honest. I'm lazy. Sometimes I'm lazy. I'm working on it. You can too. Just get up, get started, and you'll find it. Wow, that was easy. Number 4, lack of energy. No, I do not mean gasoline, oil, or electricity. Physical energy, mental energy. That's the excuse that we make why we don't go to the gym after work. I'm tired. And then we get home and we do nothing but watch YouTube videos or things that are very, very unproductive. Also, it could be affecting your relationship if you want to be motivated with your significant other. Lack of energy. The energy that I'm mostly talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is a mental energy. What do you think? As a man or woman thinketh, so is he or she. What we're thinking is what we're going to produce. If you're thinking low energy thoughts, if you're thinking low vibration thoughts, if you're thinking just plain, I don't want to do it, I'm tired, you won't get anything done. You have a millionaire mind just like I do. But what we have to do is keep the energy to do things in a certain way to achieve our goals. Number 5, overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, like, wow, this is too much. This is too much. No, it's not. No, it's not. That goal, that dream, that hope, that aspiration came to you because you can handle it. It came to you because only you can get it done. It came to you because it's your purpose and your destiny in life. Do not feel overwhelmed by failures. setbacks, or the mission. You may feel overwhelmed by starting that business. Well, guess what? Many people have started before you and have been successful. You can too. You're feeling overwhelmed by how your body feels at the gym. Well, guess what? There's a lot of people that started in worse shape than you that are now in great health. You can too. That feeling of being overwhelmed is going to hit you. It's going to hit you. It's hit me time and time again in my life. But guess what? Thanks to this millionaire mind that I have, the millionaire mind that you have, the health, wealth, and success mindset that we're sharing in this community, you can do it. Sometimes we just have to ask for help. We ask for help because we want to remain strong, not because we're weak, and it will catapult us over feeling overwhelmed. Number 6, waiting for the right moment. Well, this is an easy one, ladies and gentlemen, to fix. There's never going to be the right moment. We will not have problem-free days. Something is going to come up. It's the challenge of life. I don't care. Everything was going well, but you just hit a red light. Guess what? You're going to be a little bit late. It happens. There's never the right moment. You must do. The moment is now, not next week, not next year, not when your friends or your parents or your significant other decides that, hey, you should do it now. There's never a right moment. Just do it. To take the slogan from Nike, they are correct. Just do it. Just get up and do it. You want to love? Just do it. You want to earn more money on the job? Just do it. Apply yourself and just do it. You want a better relationship? Just do it. You want to move? Start packing? Just do it. You have a great idea? Just do it. Start where you are and just do it. It's the best way to overcome the hang up of waiting for the right moment, because there's never going to be one. Number 7, comparison to others. That is very, very harmful for your success. What we want to do is find people to emulate. We want to find examples. We want to learn the best work practices, but let's not compare ourselves. Let's say you want to work out. Well, I'm a personal trainer and I'm in pretty good shape to be in my 40s. We may be in different seasons in life. Don't compare yourself to the runway model, ma'am. You may be in a different season in life, and you may be in a different place where, wow, we don't like them so skinny here. Think about these things. You're having financial setbacks, right? So let's not be comparing ourselves financially to Jeff Bezos. There's no comparison. Do you compare an apple to an orange? I don't think so. I don't think so. There are two different types of fruit. Know the season that you're in. Know that you are a work in process, and know comparing yourself to someone that's ahead of you, taller than you, maybe better looking or having more money does you no good. It does nothing but harm. You're better than that. You're more than enough. There's only one of you in this world. Sir, you could be one of the triplets. Guess what? You're unique. You're one of a kind. You're special. You're more than enough. And comparing yourself to others only does you harm. Number 8, negative self-talk. We think in secret, ladies and gentlemen. We can get on YouTube. You can stand up in front of your group, or your club, or whatever. Maybe you're giving a presentation at work. You look confident. You sound confident, but we think in secret. Negative self-talk will hurt you the worst out of anything on the list, because faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing. Imagine someone telling you that you're stupid 70 times a day. Well, if you keep listening long enough, you're going to believe it. If you keep telling yourself you can't, you can't. Henry Ford said that. If you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, you can't. I promise you, negative energy is very, very powerful. Have you ever been somewhere? You may be at the club. You could be with your friends. And here comes the Debbie or the Daniel Downer and sucks the energy out of the room. There's 9 people there that are happy, smiling, and it only takes one negative person to disrupt everything positive that's going on. Self-talk. Tell yourself that you can. Tell yourself that you're more than enough. Tell yourself that you are worthy. Never say that you can't do something. It is possible. I borrow this from Les Brown, the great motivational speaker. Don't lie to yourself. Tell yourself it's possible. It's possible for you to become a millionaire. It's possible for you to live your hopes and dreams. It is possible for you to have that great, vibrant relationship that you may want. So, number 8, and it is the most important on this list, stop the negative self-talk because it's holding you back. Number 9, past failures. Past failures is something that may weigh on our spirit. Past failures may be something that's holding you back because you're on the cusp. You're probably on the cusp of growing that great YouTube channel. You're on the cusp of getting married. You're on the cusp of buying a home. You're on the cusp of doing great things, but you're focused on past failures. To quote a line from Star Wars, I don't know if you remember the movie The Last Jedi. It had its moments. It wasn't the best of the Star Wars series, but it taught you this. Kylo Ren said, "Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. It's the only way to become what you were meant to be. Let the past go." If you know anything about religion or the Bible, Jesus said, "Let them bury their dead, follow me." Meaning the past is the past. Let the past go. Let sleeping dogs lie. Kick that dog, it will bite you. Bringing up the past, you bring up past negative energies. You're going to bring up all the time someone said, told you couldn't do that. Things of that nature. Past failures are what they are, past. We learn from them and we move on. We do not look back at 5 and 10 years ago, because it's keeping you and me at points in my life from being the millionaire, being the healthy, wealthy, and successful person that you and I should be. We came here to live life abundantly. It's here. There's enough abundance for everyone, but abundance runs away from those with negative talk, living in the past, and things of that nature. So number 9 is past failures. Get them out of your mind. Learn from them, move on, because it's time to win, no matter what. Shout out to T-Pain. Before we get to number 10, I want to thank you for hanging out with me thus far. Smash that like button. And did you know, number 10 on our list, lack of support. This one bothered me the most. If you are a family-oriented person, you want your friends and family to support you in the things that you do. If you're going to your high school play and you're starring, singing a song, wouldn't it be nice to see your mom, dad, family members, and friends there cheering for you? Well, guess what? When you're building your business and your dreams, you may not be so lucky. I don't know if you know this or not, but people usually have a tendency to project on us. They can't see it from themselves. They can't see themselves owning the business. They can't see themselves being a millionaire. They can't see themselves with a nice figure, being healthy, wealthy, and successful. So sometimes, most times, they won't see it for you. Don't let lack of support stop you. If you are in need of money, you must go where the money is and where money can be spent. It's there everywhere. It could be conventions. It could be seminars. It could be your local library. If you want to be happily married, well, guess what? I would hang out with happily married people. Lack of support should never be a reason, but it is painful. I've been there. It hurts bad when you've put your all into something and you look around and, wow, I'm by myself. It happens. It happens, but we don't have to let it hold us back. There's plenty of support out there. There's support groups online. There's support groups in your niche. There's support groups to help you with your relationship. And sometimes it's not going to be friends and family. And if it's not friends and family, don't let that hold you back. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I just gave you 10. That's right. 10 excuses that the average person, people make to hold them back from being self-motivated to achieve their goals, to look the way they want to look, to live where they want to live, to make the money that they desire to make, all the hopes and dreams. Those 10 excuses, ladies and gentlemen, those 10 excuses will hold you back. I want to leave you with this before you go. Please know that you're more than enough. You're worthy. You're adequate. There's enough abundance here for everyone. I do not care how much the top 1% owns. There's enough for you and I to be healthy, wealthy, and success. Remember these two things before I go. Number one, every excuse on the list that I just gave you out of the 10 will hold you back. It will hold you back mentally, physically, and most of all, financially. What we want to do is go through the list. If any of these things apply to you, make some corrections, think about your life, think about your goals, and plan accordingly. And number two, I think the button is there. It is. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Join me here on Project Expertise, where I am the project. You will get the expertise.